And another thing that came out of the pandemic, obviously, was your leaving Deftones. The crazy part about that was it as crazy for you to kind of see? I don't know if you're online as much, but I mean, you were everywhere. As soon as that news came out, man, was it crazy to kind of see your name on like every single website ever?
It was. The thing about it was that by that point, it had happened almost a year ago.
Wow.
And so in my day-to-day life, we're kind of at the point where, I'm working on with Quicksand. I'm working on this project. I've done tours with Quicksand. And it was a thing where since there wasn't going to be a statement made initially by the band, that was kind of like an internal decision, we had all, came to, and I was respecting that. But at the time that the press photo was done without me, which again, I knew that, I knew that was going to occur and didn't really foresee to the extent of which it would kind of impact things.
Right.
And especially with a band that has supporters that are so invested and so involved and have invested a lot of time and energy into the band, and also for people with the upcoming tour have invested a lot of time and resources into the hopes of coming, and so like seeing that without any sort of context or explanation, leads people to try to like figure that out. And I started to see that it was kind of coming on me, it was impacting me negatively, and then it starts to spill over on Quicksand. And while I can completely understand Deftones' approach to not make a statement, it at that point behooved me it put me in a position to have to just clarify what was going on, and which led to actually having to explain details and stuff so you can get a sense of what was happening. It wasn't going to work to just say, oh, that happened a year ago. It was, I felt at that point, the people who were concerned, that the people who were invested, out of respect for their investment and time and energy, that something needed to be said. And that's what happened. So I just had to pull it together and make a video. Now, seeing people get what was happening to a certain extent, was comforting, because it didn't come easily doing that. And, also seeing some people, there were being some instances of like, since it's a short video and there's like, you're not getting too into the weeds,
right?
Like there could be some misunderstandings or misunderstandings or a second round of questions or things that could potentially either need clarification or whatever.
It sounds very strange that they weren't going to release a statement and just put out photos without you, and then just go on tour, and then there's a new guy playing bass. It seems like it would be it would have been a quick and easy. We'd like to thank Sergio for the last 8 years and blah blah blah. The 4 albums and things like that. Seems like it would be quick and easy, and not to just be like, don't look over there.
Yeah, I can't really speak to that.
Yeah, no.
But I was going along with the program until I realized that like the impact that the photo being released was having, and then I really felt like that was something that I had to address.